Welcome to the channel, you spicy enchiladas. 10 out of 10, Nina's pasta. Squeeze, Nina, squeeze. Oh.
So I'm gonna make some dinner, guys.
Your proper pommy beer. It's like mother's milk. Unbelievable. All-terrain tyres, bit of four-wheel drive.
Been called too crazy, been called too blind, but I built this ground I'm walking on.
Doesn't look the same as usual, old Sooty. We had to take the front panel off last night because we have some fridge issues, and it was a mission. I glued it all on. It took me about 2 hours to get it off, and I couldn't film it because I was fuming. I was totally fuming getting this thing off here. But I managed to get it off. The fridge was getting too hot. We've had this problem before. We talked about it maybe 5 months ago. I put more vents in and things like this, but when I took the back off, this fan here that essentially cools down the compressor wasn't spinning. It was hitting the black metal here, so it was stuck, so that's why it was getting hot. There was no cooling system. So what I've done is put in these spaces and taken the fan out so much here, which allows it to rotate, and now you can see it's running how it should be. So this is an Alpicool fridge, and really it's just a cheap piece of shit really. We think we paid about 4,000 kroners for it, and it's got an LG motor in it, but look, I'm not impressed that that's how it is. But it took me that long to pick it up, so thank your mother for the rabbits and cross your fingers that this is going to stop this thing overheating. Because yesterday we had 31 degrees here, and it was like a bloody sauna in this thing here, and I'm worrying about catching on fire. So let's see how it goes, guys. I'm not here to count chickens, guys, so I put the front back on the fridge and got Sooty to move on to the next destination. We made a beeline from Orpington down to this hot little farm spot we found in the countryside just out of Gravesend, and check it out, guys, because it's a next level place. We left Orpington now, and we're on a place just out of Gravesend, which is essentially on the Thames River, on the industrial side, out towards the river mouth here. Our plan is to hang around in the southeast corner now. We've just got visits to do. We're going to go and see my father's cousin Colin. Got my brother down in Tunbridge Wells, which is another 40 minutes down the road, all in the Kent area. So it's going to be great to see everyone. The only problem we've got is parking, because parking in England is a bit of a hassle, especially around this London southeast Kent area. So tonight we've found this little campground here, and it costs £32 for a night. It's just an open field. It's got a toilet, some rubbish bins and a shower, and we'll show you guys a little bit around to see what you get for your £32 here in the southeast corner of England. The weather is turning it on this afternoon. Me and Nanny were just been for a run, get the fitness on, and we thoroughly enjoyed that. And now we're just sitting out here chilling in the sun, getting the afternoon race before we chef up some dinner. What's going on here, Nina?
We're going for a shower, no?
Oh, sorry guys, and we're going for a shower. So we'll show you what the showers are like now, because I'm a bit on the nose after that run. Oh yeah. We've got Including Sooty, we've got 3. We've got one other van here and 2 caravans down the end. So it is pretty quiet. It's the school holidays here now in the UK. And it's very quiet here in this little park up. So we'll check out the toilets now and the showers. First impressions?
Cracked toilet. The shower seems quite alright, isn't it?
Someone was busting here. That's alright, probably could do a bit of a clean.
Oh, there's a big metal down there.
What?
I don't know. Metal? Kan du få den ut, please?
Oh, there's a... Come on, fella. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh. Come on, little fella. Come on, little fella. Be free. See you guys in a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, there's no hot water at all. This is like a bloody ice bath. Where's the shampoo leader? Absolutely no hot water in this place, but it was quite refreshing just to have a nice cold shower after the run, so there you go. But if you want a warm shower, don't come to this place, guys, because it's not happening. Ooh, just been out enjoying these, well, what time is it now? It's, shit, what time is it now? Shit.
I think it's 7.
Oh, 7:15. The sun's still shining up here in the north. It's time for an evening beverage. When we left this morning from Orpington, Martin, who we've been with for a week, gave me a nice little John Smith, which is essentially a brown ale, and I'm about to indulge in it here in the sun. I should have just lost my towel. Oh, it's a boy. Let's have a go on your John Smith. Your proper pommy beer. It's like mother's milk.
So I'm gonna make some dinner, guys. We're having a chorizo with some pasta and just a lot of veg, whatever you have left in the fridge, and just putting some creme fraiche on top, and you get a lovely spicy pasta dish. Real easy. Let's go. Bit of oil, and then we're turning it on. Just see. So meanwhile the veg is cooking a bit, I'll just do the chorizo and put that in at the end. Chorizo is going in. I just put the creme fraiche in. That's the last bit. We just turn the heat a bit down. Bon appetit, my lord.
Yummy. So a little taste test here on Lena's chorizo. Hang on, get a bit of chorizo in. Hang on. Shit, unbelievable.
So you liked it, did you?
10 out of 10. Nina's pasta is getting a 10 out of 10. Try it at home, guys, because you might like it too. It wouldn't be cricket without a little dessert. So we're got some pommy strawberries here. And this, guys, I'm going to show you this, is next level. This Kelly's Cornish ice cream goes off. It fully goes off like a frog in a sock. I've been eating it now for about a week. Oh shit, look at this. Oh yes. Don't want to waste any. Sooty, she doesn't run on fresh air, guys. We haven't tanked her up in a while, so we'll give her a good tanking now. It takes about 80 litres. And 15, what is it? £1.54.9 in the UK today for diesel. They're not the cheapest around. Been parked up here in this little parking area right next to the River Thames. That's the Thames right there, and I've been working on the edit for you guys to get it out on Sunday. So I hope you're going to enjoy the video. We're about to go up to the Aldi now and buy a couple of beers and some wine in, because tonight we've got a barbecue at Colin's house, so we're going to check him out. I've actually never met Colin before. He is my father's cousin, so we've been hooking up a bit on Facebook or something and having a chat, and we really decided that we'd like to get together and have a barbecue, so we can't wait, guys. We've got some essentials in, my lord.
Huh?
Where's my John Smiths we just bought? Oh, here we go, the John Smiths. We got to cousin Colin and Melinda's, and boy did we get on like a house on fire. The surprise of the day was their garden. This is almost like the Garden of Eden, this thing. I was blown away, and here's some footage of it. Colin took the time to show us around Gravesend, his local pub. We went out for a nice little feed and showed us around the Thames area. But it's now time to move on. Thanks very much, guys, for the hospitality in Gravesend, and we'll catch you next time. We're off back to Tunbridge Wells, and we're going to spend a few days here visiting my brother, and this will be the last stop, guys, in the UK. Once we're done here in Tunbridge Wells, we're going to make a beeline down to Dover and get back down to France, and we can't wait to change countries. But in the meantime, we're going back to this little farm you saw in last week's episode, and I think we're going to camp up there for as long as we're here in Tunbridge Wells. £8 a night, free firewood from the farmer, and it's going to be nice to relax in some nice English countryside. We've been now in London, Gravesend. It's been great, but this is what we love the most, is being back in the countryside. Just rocked into Tunbridge Wells here, and we need a couple of essentials to get into Sooty. We'll get those sorted, and then we'll move back to the farm. I'm a little concerned, actually. It's been raining a bit today, how slippery the road into the farm will be. But we've got four-wheel drive in Sooty, so we'll lock that in, and we'll just have to play it by ear when we get to the farm. Driving, guys, back at the farm. Yes. Let's get a bit of four-wheel drive going here. Put that on. So far, so good on this bit of road here. Yes. Come on, old sod. Come on, old sod. Come on, old sod.
Oh, they're on the other side, so we can still be at the tree.
Oh, old Sooty, she's eating it up here. Look at this. Unbelievable. All-terrain tyres, bit of four-wheel drive. Lovely darts. Got some guys in here, bit of a hippie camp up in here. Having a go. We're going to go back to where we were, under the tree here, the oak tree. Because that is the prime spot here, guys. Squeeze, Nina, squeeze. Oh, squeeze. Oh, oh, it's like a massage. Oh, I love a head squeeze. Just setting up camp here, guys. The farmer Russell just arrived and we paid him his £8 a night. We took 2 nights and we'll probably take more, but I said I'll be in contact, but that's another story. He just gave us some firewood and he said just to spark it up on the ground here. Usually we like our fire pit, but I think we're just gonna have it on the ground this evening and do it old school. All right, guys, it's time to get some fire going here. Woo. Oh, look at this. This is next level camping in Tunbridge Wells. Free firewood on the campground. I've never come across that. If you've liked the channel, give us a subscribe, hit your notification and give us a thumbs up so you don't miss out on anything coming out in the future on the channel here. If you'd like to buy us a coffee, then the link's in the description below and follow the prompts to get onto that, because we love, guys, when we get coffees on the road here. Absolutely love it. We've given you this week 2 ends of the spectrum on campgrounds. We like, as a rule, we have to have free camping, but like we said earlier, it's hard to find free camping just outside of London. It's pretty much impossible to have something like this, especially. So here we've got an £8 camp up with free firewood with no one around us, compared to the other place up in Gravesend for a £32 a night park up with a cold shower that doesn't essentially work. And it's not rocket science, guys. This place here is all over it. So we left it in the description last week and we'll leave it again this week in the description below. So if you're ever in the area, you can come and get exactly this, just half an hour out of London. Until next week, we'll see you, not here in the UK, we were moving down to France. So we'll be filming down in France and showing you guys what's going on down there. Have a good evening, folks, and I'll see you next week.